Good morning. It is Monday. In fact, I think I put the wrong day in the. I did. I put the wrong day in the doobly doo. All right, save changes. All right. So welcome. Hello, everybody. E here. Welcome to 52 and 52. I will be writing a short story every week, live here on the channel, and then I will be posting it on my Patreon. Also be doing audiobooks of the whole thing. I will be compiling all of these stories into one book at not the end of the year, but the beginning of next year. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but these are the stories that I'm going to be writing, and you guys will be seeing the whole thing just like this if you're watching it. I plan to, hey Viking, how you doing, man? I plan to write the stories between Monday and Wednesday, edit them on Thursday, or I might let them sit for a week. I'm not sure. It all depends on how happy I am with the structure of the story. I'm also going to be going through and doing a little bit of plotting for the first couple of stories because I already have all 4 stories pretty much backlogged in my head. I wanted to give myself, something to work on right away. So that's the first order of business. That's why you're here. 52 stories in 52 weeks. And then at the end of it all, you get a collection and audiobooks, all that stuff. All that'll be free over on Patreon. Well, not free, but $5 a month, you'll get that stuff over on Patreon. And you'll get the finished product, of course, ebook, all that stuff, and then a free copy of the paperback when that comes out, or the hardcover, whichever one I decide to go with. Let's see here. Second order of business is the plotting side of things. So my first story, I'm using some real life inspiration to start this first story. We've been doing DoorDash to make ends meet. Actually, it's our only income right now, aside from a couple friends who've been helping us out. So we call our GPS lady, the voice on the GPS, we call her Linda. And the other day, Linda went completely batshit crazy, and she has done this several times since. She was telling us, for instance, in the town we were in, there's this road called McQueen Smith. Main Street is a cross street. Okay. So Main Street going down here, you have McQueen Smith going this way. We were sitting at the light waiting to turn left on a McQueen Smith because that's where she said the Dollar General was. So we turned left. We went all the way down, and it was nothing but the hospital. Said, okay. So we turned around. We looked it up on Google Street View, and it was literally in the opposite direction of where we had come. It was 2.4 miles if we went left. When we turned around and went 4.8 miles the other direction, we ran into the Dollar General. That has happened numerous times to us in the past week, and I wanted to do something with it. So here's my idea. A fictional DoorDash kind of company called Go For You or Gopher You. I think I'm going to go for that one. GO-F, maybe ER, maybe it's a Southern thing, -U, the letter U. And the runners, instead of calling them dashers or Uber drive, whatever you want to call them, we're going to call them gophers. So this dude gets a new car, has a GPS system installed in the car already. That GPS system is called Linda. I have no idea if Linda is going to be a twist toward the end or something, but the idea that I have is a series of events that are absolutely horrible. He keeps, getting sent to the wrong places, missing this, that, and the other. The GPS he thinks is going haywire. And then at the very end of the story, we find out that what the GPS was doing was leading him away from tragedy and toward a very pleasant surprise. So I don't know how that's going to occur. I'm going to kind of go through it before I start writing it and brainstorm and just kind of use some of the stuff that has happened to us while we've been on the road and see where it goes from there. So first order of business is we're going to open this up. Let's see here. Let me move. All right. Okay, so we need, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Which one do I want to use? Locating information, navigation, driving assistant, Linda. I like that. Locating information, navigation, driving assistant. That's really good. All right, I'm gonna steal that, Jimmy. That's really, really good. I'm just location, information. I spelled that all wrong. Information, navigation. Perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Yes, I was either going to do that or I was going to do. No, I think y'all are right. I think y'all are right. I think I'm going to go with the periods instead. I like that. Hey, Haley, how you doing? Hey, Alec. Morning. So watching Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller on YouTube. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm plotting out this story. If you want to know what it's about, you can scrub back. I start talking about it almost instantly. I don't know if I want. I'm kind of stuck between like 3, making a nice, tight short story, but also the events that I have in my head would be good for like a 5-point star almost, a pentagram, if you will. Ooh. And not because he's going to be making the symbol on the map. It's just 5 different points of interest, but 3 might make for a tighter story. So I'm not sure. I think it'll be a 5-part short story. Let's see. Yeah, but this one's going to be, it has to be, the webbing has to be right, because all of the things that happen throughout the story have to come full circle to pay off at the end. So if we have an opening, let's see here. Lauren is never disappearing again. Probably not. Lauren's probably going to be here for the rest of my days. Yes. How you been, Brad? Let's see here. Okay. No, I think it's going to be go for. Let's just do this because nobody uses. Yeah, go for you. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Hey Peck, sorry, Peck. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Can't complain. I'm happy to be back at work. I got 4 short stories in my head, so the first month is taken care of, and we're jumping right into it. I haven't seen that one, Viking. All right, let me give you a little more information here. So, way back, I would say this was it was before I met Shell, so it had to have been before 2001. Me and my middle sister were talking about a delivery company called Go For You, and we ran into a roadblock because none of the restaurants in the area would go for it. They all had policies that, if either they delivered their own food or you didn't let anybody deliver it. So however many years later, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all that stuff pops up. But we were going to call it Go For You. And I'm sure other people had this idea long before that. I mean, food delivery's been around forever. But hey, Richie, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. You'll send it to me on Discord? All right. Where's my phone? Make sure you tag me, Viking, so I can find it. Anyway, so that's where the Go For You thing, I've had that stuck in my head for ages. Then I went and started working at the hospital, and she started transporting, moving mobile homes from one place to another. And then we just we wanted to open a restaurant together. Now we don't. It's a good thing we didn't do any of these things, because now we don't even speak to each other. So. Location information. Navigation. All right. I saw your last couple posts, and while doing my YouTube watching this morning, remembered you were live. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. How you been? All right. Let me see what we got over here. Ugh. Yes, visit the site. Come on, Discord.
Like I do this all the time, and if I go out at the house with the door, Matthew has his toys, and then Matthew has all his toys. Okay, but I have to yell at you guys. Please, Linda, listen. Linda. Listen. Okay, what? Like everything they do at this house, they can't touch everything at Grandma's house. Okay. Okay, then what? Then you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I asked you not to do something. Linda, but listen.
Linda, but listen.
Something, if you get that thing off, you're gonna break it. Okay, but I'm letting you know that you cannot. No, lick it. You're not listening to me.
Listen, Linda.
Listen to me now. Listen to me now. Listen to me. No, you're not. No cupcakes. And you try to get cupcakes, and you try to ask Grandma. Linda, didn't you? Linda, lick it. If we do something without this, if we get close, you can't even get them. You're gonna burn your butt. What's gonna burn your butt?
What's gonna bring a butt?
Don't listen. So I have to give both of you guys pop-pows in your butt.
Pop-pows in your butt? Okay.
But Papa's gonna give you pop-pows in your butt. No, he's not. Yeah. I have to. You don't want me to hit.
How long is this?
I'm to spank you. Why? Because anybody wants to spank me. Then I have to spank Kevin.
That's a bullshit. Why you gotta spank Kevin just because you spanking it? Why you gotta spank either one of them? But Linda, honey. If you can't do anything if you don't get everything.
I'm not taking anything down. I'm just letting you know you cannot have cupcakes for dinner.
Look it, Linda. Look it.
I never belong to you. Anything, you can get anything and anything and anything.
I could have brought this up and shared it.
I'm not arguing with you.
I'm afraid I'd get a copyright claim though.
I'm the mom and I'm the adult.
Yeah, he's both a brat and stinking adorable at the same time. Yeah. This stink. What was that? So my little homie said, "God damn!" Listen, Linda. Listen. Look it. Listen, Linda. Look it. All right. We'll do one. Let's do middle. Make that 24. All right. All right, paragraph. We're going to go into double spaced oakley dokley. Okay. I decide if I'm going to go ahead and hit the restroom before I get started so I don't have to stop in the middle of anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. So I am going to bring this here. All right. And then I'm going to remove my face and I'll be back in about, I don't know. Hey, Ryan, I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. I got to run to the restroom. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's go. Go for 30 minutes at a time. 30-minute writing sprint. Stop now. No. Oh, that's why. I had it set point eight to 8 after the. I was wondering why my spaces were so big in between the paragraphs. All right. Go get a shower. I have an auction to attend with a friend later, and we're going to lunch first. I'll be here. Just won't be able to chat for a bit. You're fine, Richie. I'm going to be writing anyways. Have fun at your auction. Yeah. This language may be offensive to your reader. You don't know my readers. Jimmy's reading along. Hylas. Hey, Bookable, how you doing? Thanks, Chad. <sighs> 610 words in about 23 minutes. I'll take it. Not stopping, but we got 7.5 minutes left before I take a break. I'll probably be going till 11:30 today. All right, we'll stop there for right now. Let's see here. Cancel. Let's do save as Linda Ruff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a break. And then when I come back, we will continue on. Once again, I'm going to 11:30, and then I'll be on over on Twitch, probably between 1 and 2. But I will be back to this. We have so far 841 words in 30 minutes. That's awesome. Okay. Let me remove I'm back. All right. I knew I didn't spell it right. All right, Richie, have a good one. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. Let's go 20 minutes. I think I've already gone about 10, maybe not. Who knows? I knew I spelled that wrong. I never get it right. All right, that's chapter 1 done. We're at 1301. Words. All right. Still got 10 more minutes before this sprint is over and done with. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take another break. When we get back, we will write for another 30-minute sprint, and then we'll be done. I might open up chat to any questions or talking anything that you guys want to do. I want to get to at least 2,000 words today. I'm thinking this one is going to be about 5,000 to 6,000 words. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, say goodbye to the There's some face meat. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go over what I've already written. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I want to leave something for tomorrow. Okay. I hate job hunting. Thought I was free and clear on my way up at my last company. Then all this AI nonsense hit. Me and about 40 other folks were laid off and replaced by machines or computers or algorithms, whatever you want to call it. Wouldn't have been so bad pre-pandemic. Post-pandemic, everybody's hiring, but nobody's hiring. You know what I mean? Mainstream media says no one wants to work. At least the MMS my parents watch says that. I don't give a flying fuck one way or another. I can only speak for myself when I say that I want to work. There just ain't shit hiring, no matter how many signs you see on the side of the road. I'm either too inexperienced, too overexperienced, too young, too old, too set in my ways, as one interviewer told me, whatever the hell that means. I should be beating off employers with a razor-studded bat, honestly. High school diploma with 4 years of community college. I'm the perfect candidate for thousands of jobs. I ain't dumb. I can also smell bullshit from a mile away. These companies, they post jobs when they're not hiring because they never know when they're going to need to replace someone. Applications pile up, each one representing some sorry sumbitch who's trying to make ends meet. Then, if they do call you, you've already found a job, or you've taken a permanent vacation from a temporary problem, like my boy Doug. But anyway, so here I am, scrolling through job listings, submitting resumes, when an ad pops up like it's 1996 and I'm on AOL. Jesus fuck, I'm old. Drive for Go for you today. No car? No problem. We'll provide the deals and wheels. You provide the service. Click here for more information. So I click here for more information and am whisked away to a new site. Plain purple background with a single image of a beaver fist bumping its side of the screen. My eyes track upward to the URL, goforyou.del. That's probably a gopher. I say to no one because I live alone. If misery loves company, I must be the happiest motherfucker in a 4-state radius. Small print under the gopher I confused for a beaver says, "Become a gopher today." The text highlights when I hover my mouse over it, so I left click. I'm welcome to a new page with your typical application stuffs. Name, address, phone number, standard text messaging, rates apply, of course. Social, birth date, driver's license number, insurance deets, all that shit. I fill it out in record time, mostly because my browser has all this stuff saved from the last 12 dozen applications I've submitted across the interwebs. Once I click submit, I'm taken to yet another new page. This one is far more interesting than the last two. Choose your ride. What's this? I breathe as I leave in, not because I can't see, but because what I'm seeing doesn't parse. I get a free car? Yes and no, I think as I read on further. There's really only one option in 5 different colors. I've never seen a vehicle like the Gopher Mobile. The trademark at the end of the name makes me giggle. I'm imagining a superhero like Batman rolling around in this abomination, fighting crime and delivering Taco Bell. But instead of a bat, the sumbitch is a gopher. I finally get down to the fine print, and the TOS confuses me further. I get a car to ride in, not drive, because these bitches are some of them self-driving joints. All I gotta do is ride along, pick up items at restaurants or shop for or shop for groceries, sometimes both, depending on each individual customer. And the Gopher Mobile, trademark, LOL, does the rest. Or should I say, Linda does the rest. Location, information, navigation, driving assistant. I read aloud. That's a mouthful. That's what she said. Giggle fit. Please excuse me. I clear my throat and adjust my position in my chair, like Mom caught me. I'd like to just there. I took it out earlier. Like Mom just caught me stroking it to furry porn. Don't judge me. I select the neon green Gopher Mobile, because why not? Next, I'm directed to a series of pages requesting information for a background check. I jump through all the hoops and press submit. Make that bold for continuity. A box pops up telling me I'll receive the results of my driving record in the mail in 7 to 10 business days, and nothing else. I figure that's it, and close the browser. My phone pings as soon as my computer's death throes come to an end. One email notification from Go For You. The email provides a link to a site where I can put in my availability. I ain't got shit else to do, so I click every box next to all the time slots. At the bottom of the page is a calendar drop-down asking me when I can start. I picked a day, an hour from now. The page that follows is another plain purple background with a fist-bumping gopher and a message written under the cartoon. Your gopher mobile will arrive in 59 minutes, 23 seconds. Do what? I say as the time continues to count down. There's nothing else to click. What about my background check? What am I doing? What am I doing? This thing ain't gonna answer me. No, let's do... I laugh at myself. What am I doing? This thing ain't gonna answer me. I lock my phone and leave it face down on my laptop's keyboard. I guess I need to get ready. Shower, shave, deodorant, clothes, socks with shoes, to make mom proud. I even trim these pubes on my face to make myself more presentable. And that's it. I'm all ready to go with a little more than 13 minutes left before my gopher mobile arrives. I tap on TikTok to kill time. Before the app can load properly, I have a new email. My background check came back clean. I had no doubt it would. And I can start delivering today. Let's put a comma right here. I would hope to say so, I think, because the car is already on the way. I swipe my email away and go back to TikTok. I'm 3 seconds into the first video when my phone pings. One new message. Your gopher mobile has arrived. At my apartment's street-facing window, I tug the blinds open and put my forehead to the frigid glass. A lime green vehicle is parked at the curb in front of my building. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit out there, yet I can't see any exhaust. White plumes from every car on the road, aside from the green whatever it is at the curb. Is it an EV? I've never ridden, much less driven, a self-driving electric car, and this is the first time I felt like this whole thing is too good to be true. Don't I need some kind of license or special training? There's got to be more to this, I'm thinking, as I head out the door. Yeah, no pause there. All right, 2. At the curb, I reach for the driver's side door and hear the locks disengage a split second before my fingers touch the handle. The door floats open slow enough that I have plenty of time to get out of the way. I drop down into the leather upholstery and am instantly swaddled in comfort. The driver's seat supports me in all the right places and is the perfect temperature. There's a bottle of Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream zero sugar in the cup holder. Condensation glistens on the surface of the bottle. It's pleasantly chilly to the touch and equally pleasant in the taste department. I drink. It's far less awkward. I drink a quarter of the bottle before I realize we're on the road. Good morning, says one of those artificial voices, like somewhere between Siri and Google Assistant. I hope that you are having a pleasant day. I don't respond because I'm not one of those weirdos who talks to machines and animals like they're human. People like that give me so many icks. My name is Linda. The letters of my name stand for... I know what they stand for. I say under my breath, not talking to the machine so much as I'm talking to myself. Big difference, I promise. Good, Linda replies. On to the next order of business. Did I just... What? The emphasis on what gives me chills. You're responding to me, like, in real time. Yes, as I am programmed to. As I am programmed to do. Gotta be relatively professional right up front. Yes, as I am programmed to do. Do you have any questions before your first hour? It's gotta be hour. Right, guys? Yeah. Do you have any questions before our first assignment? It asks me. How? What? Why? Never mind. No questions. Where are we going first? Our first delivery is located on 5th and Cartwright. a food service establishment called Big Brother's Burgers, colloquially referred to as Triple B. The owner does not care for the local nickname and is fond of telling his wife that it sounds like people are referencing, and I quote, really big tiny titties, end quote. Cited source. The center of the dash is all screen, on which starts playing a local news reporter interviewing a man the ticker calls Morgan Friendly, owner operator of Big Brother Burgers. And how do you feel about your restaurant? Okay. And how do you feel about fans of your restaurant calling it Triple B? I don't like it none whatsoever, I tell you. Like, I'm fond of telling the missus. It sounds like they's talking about really big tiny titties. The video feed cuts and the screen goes black. You want a comma there, don't you? You do, yeah. All right. Playback ended. Can I assist you with another inquiry? No, I say, laughing for reasons unclear to even me. I'm good. All right, that'll work. That'll work for now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to start another subchapter or a chapter, whatever. I'm not sure I'm going to start another one right there if I'm going to continue on. But I'm good. So if you guys want to chat, now is the time to chat. I'm going to put this away. Stop sharing. Stop it. Stop it now. All right. Save as this PC. Save. All right. And I'll probably be on Twitch relatively early today so that I can have more time afterward to chill out. Story looks good. Thanks, Jake. How you doing, brother? How's the job situation and all that stuff? Ooh. Huh. So I was just checking out the new hotkeys for StreamYard. Had the job search on hold during the holidays. Looking to start again real soon with it being January. Well, good luck, man. Good luck, because that part of the reason why I'm writing the story that I'm writing is because it's like all it's like almost biography. All the stuff I plan on putting in all the stuff we've been going through lately and all that stuff. But literally the only place around here I could find a job was DoorDash. So we'll probably start doing like Uber Eats and Waiter and other apps also. But right now, all we're doing is DoorDash. And we're making decent money. We're still coming up a couple hundred short I wouldn't want to say every week, but it'll be a couple hundred short every month. Yeah. So I'm a truck along with this. I'll probably have it done by Wednesday, if not tomorrow, now that I have a feel for the story and the character and whatnot. I'm gonna have to work on the voice because sometimes he sounds country, sometimes he doesn't. I'll work on the voice. It's just a mishmash of all my different personalities right now, but I'll focus in once I do some editing. So and then probably be Thursday when I edit it, because we're doing morning streams Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday between 8 and 9, going to 11:30, something like that. Days like today will probably be shorter just because I'm getting back into the feel of things. And then Monday through Wednesday, I'm going to be over on Twitch. After I get done here, I'm going to be playing God of War Valhalla and a couple other games that I've been meaning to play. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we DoorDash. So thank you, Peck. Thanks for popping in. Did you get any? Well, I don't even know. Were you working on your own stuff? Or were you just chilling in the background while all this was going on? All right. Close that. Cancel. Close that. Close that. You know what? That's a damn good... Jimmy, you were on it today. That's a damn good idea. What if I were to, like, connect them all in some very small way? That'd be cool. Just chilling, listening, and watching. Sweet. I think the mix of a country setting and the AI monotone voice is an interesting juxtaposition. So but what I'm saying is I need to be consistent, because sometimes he sounds millennial, sometimes he sounds like older and Southern. So 52 story mosaic, that'd be very, very... So I would need to pick a common theme. What about, since I've had so many issues with AI and all that stuff, what if AI was kind of like a running, or technology was a running theme throughout? There's got to be one specific theme to make a mosaic right. It's a small character, but what is the significance of that character? There has to be one overarching theme throughout the entire thing. Is Black Mirror all connected? I watched the first 2 seasons, stopped watching after that. I thought they were all different time zones. Well, yeah, if you're talking about like technology is Black Mirror, then yeah, I guess, yeah, if that's what you're saying, then yes. But I need some kind of overarching theme, whether it be like the economy, jobs. I'm trying to think of some of the other stories I have. You've only seen a few, to be fair. They're all pretty much about because I think the quote is literally technology is a black mirror. Hang on. Black Mirror, the dark side of technology. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the quote. If not technology alone, maybe the theme is the future is here and we fucked up. Have it include AI and tech, but also capitalism screwing people out. Well, that's the influence of AI on modern society. That'd be cool. There's one that I might have a problem. I might have to go with GPS for this one too. Maybe they use Linda. Maybe there's different, all of this stuff is like connected in some way. But there's one story that I have about these that I have an idea for, and that'll be next week. I'm going to be working on it. Called The Road Most Taken. So these people stop at, this is all stuff that has happened to us. Of course, the supernatural elements or the whatever it isn't real, but we stopped at a barbecue place called Macon Road Barbecue in Columbus, Georgia. We stopped there, and then we were going down we left there, and we were going down this empty fucking road. It's called Wire Road. We're going down this road, and I keep seeing these vehicles parked on the side of the road with nothing around it. And they're spaced out, maybe a quarter of a mile to a mile apart. I mean, the road's like 15 miles long. I see no other cars except for these cars that are seemingly abandoned. And I thought, what if every time this person takes this road, there are more and more abandoned cars? I could probably do something with either self-driving cars or GPS or whatever, but also the road is a loop and they keep ending up back at the barbecue place. That of course didn't happen, but I thought it'd be cool but every time they get back on the road to do the loop again, they figure out that, they see that there's more and more cars. And until finally they can't get through and they have to turn around and go the opposite direction. And that's when the twist of the story occurs. But I could easily do something with that, I think. And it doesn't even have to be like the theme of every story. It just has to have bits and pieces of that theme. where cars go to die, kind of like the Langoliers. I have the twist. I just don't want to tell it yet. One of the parked cars can be. Oh, Jimmy, brother, you are on it. I'm gonna have to like start paying you as a consultant here. Yeah, one of the cars can be a gopher from the other one. Yeah, that's a brilliant fucking idea. It can be the same green one too. That's a fucking brilliant idea. And then just a little piece from each and everything, a little piece. There's no technology in it whatsoever, other than they see one of the green gopher mobiles. And I'll go back and edit the story to where there'll be like a beaver fist bumping, and that'll tie it back into the channel also. For those of you that don't know, I call my friends and fans here beavers. Over on Discord, it's East Beaver Scouts. The mods are called Beaver Scouts, so on and so forth. Yeah, I really like that, Jimmy. Dude, you have great fucking ideas. Fantastic ideas. If you don't write, you need to write, because you have great ideas. Shit, just what you sound like a showrunner coming in going, hey, okay, so what about this? So what about this? And they're just all great ideas. definitely getting your name in the book, that's for sure. In fact, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to add down here. Many thanks to Jimmy Brown for inspiring sections of this story with his amazing imagination. There you go. That's in there. Many thanks to Jimmy Brown for inspiring sections of the story with his amazing imagination. There you go. I can't write it all, but enjoy reading. I bet you could. I'd put money on it. If you sat down and tried, all it takes is the ideas. All the rest of it is mechanics. And you can learn mechanics. You can learn techniques. There's a difference between writing and storytelling. You're obviously a great storyteller because you have these ideas that fit perfectly. And if you're an idea person, then all you really need is character prompts and not story prompts. I promise you could write if you sat down and started doing something, and it may not be grammatically perfect, it may not be exceptionally structured, but all of that stuff is mechanics. That stuff can be learned. What can't be learned is natural storytelling. Now, you can, of course, go by the hero's journey or, some kind of outline or use prompts or whatever. You can do those kind of things, but the more interesting stories, I feel like, come out of nowhere. And if you're cranking it, you've had, 3-4 great ideas already. But anyways, I ain't trying to push you into writing. There's enough of us out here struggling as it is. But, yeah. Anyways. Okay, so here at the end, I want to tell you guys, in case you weren't here for the live stream, the reason why I'm doing 52 and 52, the reason why I'm trying to write a short story every week for a year is because that's how I really learned how to, that's how I learned how to build a routine. That's how I launched the EdwardLorn stuff, and I figured, let's try it again. Let's see if it still works again. Let's just crank out these stories, spend a year working on new stuff, and then put it out next year, and hopefully people want to read it. Let's see here. Patreon. I'm going to go ahead and post today's writing from Patreon. All right. If you're on my Patreon, what I've written so far today is going to be posted up there now. Okay. How do I... Okay, here it is. Yeah, paid members, publish now. Okay, good deal. All right. Hey, Brian, how you doing, man? I want to write an autobiography motivational book. Then start writing it. Honestly, just start writing it. And that's going to take you directly to do that. Okay, good. All right, so the Patreon's updated. Oh, anything y'all want to talk about before I go? Friendly reminder, I will be on Twitch probably in the next hour. So probably about noon today. Happy New Year, by the way, if y'all celebrate that kind of thing. Literally the only reason I started this today was because it was a Monday and I wanted to start doing Monday through Monday through Thursday kind of thing. You're great. Me, I'm doing good. We're making it. We are enduring. The sign. I need to put it back here. The sign that I have up on my wall. A friend told me, just endure. You'll get through this. Just endure. And so that's what we're doing. We are enduring. We are existing with purpose. Ugh. It's going to be a long process trying to build back the Lorn name, but I'm here for it. If you're interested here at the end, there are links to my books that are already published. There's quite a few of them, short stories, all different kinds of stuff. The link is down there in the doobly-doo. There's a link for if you want to buy any of the books from, let's see here, from here, not Stephen King stuff, from here all the way over here. They're $10 a piece. You can PayPal me. Links down there in the doobly-doo. Buy any one of these books, except not the Stephen King stuff. You can buy any one of the books behind me for $10. It's free shipping. Whatever. I'm going to go read for an hour. Then I'll be ready for Twitch. Awesome. I like it. Good. We are playing God of War Valhalla today. So we're doing the free DLC that Santa Monica Studios released for God of War Ragnarok. That is what we're doing today. I have no idea what it's about. I have played the full game to completion. I haven't 100%ed it. There's so much to do in that game. But yeah, that's what we're doing over there. I'm hoping no more vet bills. I said bet vills this year. I do okay when I don't have 300 to 800. God damn. Shit, it sounds like my medicine when I don't have insurance. One of my meds is like $1,200 a week, I think. I'm like, yeah, I won't be continuing that. But anyways, I haven't even got, oh shit. I'm up to 79 follows on that was closer than I thought I was going to get. I'm up to 79 follows over on Twitch. So, oh, and Brian, we'll be getting back to, once I can figure out what the fuck is going on with my Switch. For some odd reason, it won't charge the Joy-Cons. We'll get back to, per week. There are these shots called Trulicity, and they're $1,200 every single week. I have to get one every week. I have to take it on the same day, same time, every single week. But we'll get back to Super Mario RPG once I can figure out what's going on with Twitch, not Twitch, but with my Switch. That's why I haven't been playing it. Per week. To emphasize that, $4,800 a month. Now with my insurance, it's $13 a week. So No, I'm sorry. It's $13 for an entire month. So 4,800, because it comes in a box of 4 pins. So $4,800 a month, cut all the way down to 13. You know my insurance isn't paying $4,787. You know they're not doing that. So it's whatever, man. American pharmaceuticals and all that shit is just, it's ridiculous. The healthcare system, all that stuff. Yay, privatizing insurance. Yeah. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And DoorDash sent me a link. I already have accidental death and dismemberment through my bank. I have life insurance through them also. And DoorDash sent me a link to where I could go and pay $1 a day for accidental death and dismemberment, but not regular life insurance. So they're literally giving you insurance, life insurance, if it's accidental, only if it's accidental death or dismemberment, for $1 a day, because you're on the road and it's a dangerous situation. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, that feels good. Yeah, I know my family will be taken care of for $100,000 if I get dismembered or killed in an accident. That's fantastic, is what that is. All right, so I'm gonna go get off my butt. I might even do a little reading. How about that? I got this book that Simon and Schuster sent me. I'm surprised they're still sending me stuff, but they sent me a book that is about. It's kind of like it's a drama about a K-pop band, and so it's kind of being marketed as Daisy Jones and the Six, but K-pop. So I'm interested in that. I got that one that I'm gonna try and read. Dan's already trying it because they're a huge K-pop fan. So does that include a customer dismembering you? Yes, it does. It does. Better than nothing. Yeah. So I have life insurance, accidental death and dismemberment. I have full coverage on my automobile. I don't have a lick of health insurance. Not a fucking lick. Oh, cool. Dave Grohl's book. I didn't even know there was a new. You're starting the new You book? Okay, Jimmy. In my opinion, one of the best of the series, because she does something just completely different. And that's all I'm gonna say. For me, it was a pleasant experience. I had a blast. I read it to Shell. Shell enjoyed it. We thought the new direction was amazing. We did not think it was boring and repetitive like so many other people did, but you might feel differently. I just liked the twists and turns. It was very entertaining. And it didn't end anything like I thought it would. All right, let me try something real quick. I want to do something that some other channels are doing. I'm not sure if it's going to fly over here, but they go to their Discord and they open up memes. And then they go through the new memes. All right. All right. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go around. Neon Viking posted, hey, that's not tartar sauce. Godfather's Lounge Games. Saturday, 6 to 23. Oh, Saturday, 6:20. I don't know why I thought it said 6 to 23. Jerk off contest and fish fry. Jerk and fish fry contest. Whatever. That's not tartar sauce. It's just is that chunky? Is your goop chunky? All right, nobody. The History Channel after midnight. Are those fucking TVs? Godzilla. Godzilla and aliens. That's fantastic. All right, what did Nettles post? Here is a secret about things you love. If you put them down, you can always pick them back up. You can always paint again, sew again, hike again, play music again, read that book again, watch the movie. But it's been so long. The thing you love doesn't care. Hell yeah. Zoop said, hell, the History Channel all day long was just Pawn Stars last time. Yeah, he's absolutely right. Absolutely right. All right, let's see what Mad Mallard. Honk, 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 honk. He put on brass knuckles. What the hell? All right. Realized customer service wasn't for me when a lady on the phone told me I didn't know how to do my job, and I said, well, walk me through it, and she hung up. Ooh. Some baby on this plane is singing the ABCs all out of order, and a guy just shouted, yes, girl, remix. During my divorce, my grandma asked me if I wanted her to off my ex. Goddamn. I'm 99 years old, she said. I'm 99 years old, she said. They can't do much to me at this point. That is, if I even get caught. I'm sure she was kidding. At least 87% sure. What about those 13%? Either way, that's the type of support everyone deserves. Rob Zombie looks like if you microwave Jason Momoa on high for 45 minutes. Oh, the fuck, man. The fuck. All right. In 2024, I'm bringing back t-shirts, overlongs. Bringing back t-shirts, overlong sleeve tee. No, please don't. I can't stand that. Anyways. All right. That was fun. Anyways, y'all, I hope you guys have a great day. If you're coming over to the Twitch stream, I will be live about noon today, so about 50 minutes from now. Hope to see you guys there. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back between 8 and 9 again. I just don't know when I'm going to naturally wake up. Sometimes I wake up at 4, sometimes I wake up at 6, whatever. If I'm ever late, I'm still coming. Monday through Thursday, I will be here. I'll see you over there. I'll see you over there, Jimmy. Bye, Viking. Brian, anyone else who's here, anyone who's lurking, thank you for joining me. But until next time, I have been E, you have been you. This has been the first day of the first week of 52 short stories in 52 weeks. But until next time, enjoy your spaghetti dreams. Bye. And other ways of saying bye. Wave, nod. Just end the stream already, E. Okay, I'm doing it.